Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to today's video. I am your host, Nick Arapklis, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to advertise on YouTube in the most efficient and effective manner. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everyone? Nick Arapklis back here, and as I just mentioned, I'm going to show you how to advertise on YouTube in the most effective and efficient manner so that you can get the most profitable return on investment. Okay, so by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what to do exactly that. A lot of people have been doing this. I've been doing this for quite some time, so that's why I want to impart this knowledge on you. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know, as always, make sure and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the family here. We have a huge vision for helping 100,000 people achieve that laptop lifestyle. So you're able to travel the world if you choose to, or just live life on your terms. That's what this channel is all about. So make sure and join the family if you have not already, but let's get into this how to advertise on YouTube tutorial. So I've done some previous videos on like more of the how-to step-by-step, how to set up a campaign, how to set up retargeting lists and stuff like that. So if you would like to check those out, go ahead and click the little card in the top right corner. This video is going to be more of like the foundational understanding and the fundamental stuff that's really going to make the biggest difference in the whole shift and perspective of your campaigns. Okay, but if you do want the setup, the step-by-step type of thing, make sure and click that little card in the top right corner. It'll take you over to some of our other YouTube videos, and then those links are also down in the video description. Okay, so I want to talk about on this video like what's going to make that the biggest difference, the monumental shift in your campaigns. Okay, because I've done a lot of advertising on YouTube, and I've done some advertising on other platforms as well, and there's one key component, key difference to having lasting huge results and stuff that just doesn't work. And there's so many people that come on YouTube and Facebook and all these other platforms to advertise, and they're doing it wrong, and that's why they're not having results, they're not getting an ROI, and then they end up quitting. And it's unfortunate to see, but there's a big reason why. So one of the reasons I want to talk about today, and this is one of the main components of this video, is that who are you targeting? Okay, now there's a lot that goes into advertising in terms of your ad copy, and especially here on YouTube with your video ads and stuff like that. But I've ran campaigns where I'm running the exact same video and I target two different audiences, and one gets me 50 cents a lead, dollar lead, maybe $1.50, $2, and then I target a different audience and I'm getting $5 lead, $10 lead, $15 lead. So what's that big difference? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about here on this video. So I want to talk about the 3 stages of traffic. And again, this really can relate to any type of traffic platform, whether that's Facebook, whether that's Instagram, whether that's YouTube, or anything. Okay, there's going to be 3 stages of traffic, and if you're going with just one, which is what a lot of people do, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be hard to have results in the beginning, and that's a big reason on why people will not have results. So again, there's stage 1, it's hot traffic. We're going to get into depth on all these type of things. Stage 2, which is like hot traffic or warm traffic, and then stage 3 is cold traffic. So what exactly are these? Before we jump into exactly what these are, I want to talk about know, like, and trust a little bit. Okay, who are you most likely to buy from? Like, let's say, for example, your buddy Jimmy says, "Hey, dude, you should go buy this pair of shoes, these sneakers." You're like, "Okay, yeah, I'll take your word for it. I'll go buy them." He says they're cool. You go buy them, right? On the other hand, you got the sleazy salesman that comes out of the corner in the dark, says, "Hey, you should buy this car." Like, you don't know him, you don't like him, you don't trust him, you don't buy the thing that he recommended, right? So how can we utilize this in our advertising? How can we get more know, like, and trust with the people that we're trying to advertise to, right? How does that happen? And the whole idea behind this is remarketing or retargeting, all right? And it's very, very cool with YouTube that a lot of other platforms will not let you do. So let's talk about stage 1, which is hot traffic. So the reason I have these 2 little funny symbols on here is that one, that it's hot traffic. Okay, this is that know, like, and trust you traffic. It's going to be a lot cheaper type of traffic, and it's also going to produce a higher return on investment. Okay, so how do we cultivate this type of traffic? Well, it all starts with content marketing, and I've talked extensively on this channel about content marketing. If you haven't seen any of those videos, you can hit that card in the top right corner, or there's a link down in the description that talks all about content marketing. And the reason that you want to do content marketing is because you can naturally start driving some traffic for free without paying for any type of traffic. So that's why I recommend that you start with content marketing, and you can get a gauge for what people are thinking, how they're reacting and responding to different types of content and advertising. So always start with content marketing. But the other reason that you want to do that is because you can actually build up retargeting lists. And again, we talk a lot about different types of retargeting. And if you have not seen any of those videos on this channel, I'll put another card in the top right corner that will take you over to a YouTube video where I made that. But and how to set up the list and stuff like that. But basically, you can target people that have already bought from you if you have any type of customer list, or even just an email list of people who opted in. Or especially on YouTube, you can target people that have already watched your videos. So if you started to put out content and you're getting some likes and some views and stuff like that from people just naturally finding you through content marketing, you can retarget those people. And that's what I've been doing recently. I've been retargeting people, anybody that's liked any of my videos, subscribed to any of my videos, commented on my videos, and I'm getting some crazy results. I'm talking like 3-cent views, and I'm getting pretty much like 25% of the people are liking my videos. Like it's astonishing how crazy it is, but it all comes from that know, like, and trust. People that have already liked my videos, people who have already shared my videos, I'm targeting them. And that's why there's such a good response back to me. And that's why I recommend that you start here, because it's going to be cheaper traffic, it's going to be more responsive traffic, and then therefore, when you have those two things in place, it's going to be a bigger return on your investment. When people already know, like, and trust you, you tell them to go to your website, they go to your website. When you tell them to buy, they buy. So that's why I always recommend that you start with stage 1 traffic, the hot buyers traffic, because that's the type of stuff that's really going to give you the best results for the cheapest amount of money. It's that low-hanging fruit. So if you can do that, you're going to start to recruit some sales, and then you can move on to the next 2 stages, which is stage 2. Now, stage 2 is the next best. If you don't want to start with content marketing, you don't want to do any of that type of stuff, that's fine. I guess I would definitely recommend doing both, but this way, there's 2 different ways. You can do a lot of different types of targeting options. You can target people that have targeted people that are very similar to people that would be interested in traffic, but also in stage 2 traffic, you can create what's called similar audiences or lookalike audiences. So if you upload your customer database and then you can create a similar audience that YouTube and all these other platforms know that are going to be extremely similar to the traffic that you've already created, they're just going to create a lookalike audience, and typically these lookalike audiences are in the millions of audiences, or the millions of people. So therefore, you can continue to advertise them pretty much forever. I mean, unless you're spending like $100,000, like if you're spending like $10,000 a day, you're not going to run out of people to target. Okay, so that's why I recommend. And naturally, and YouTube, what's kind of cool with YouTube is that when you start building these audiences, then YouTube will automatically create a similar audience for you, and you don't have to do anything. So those are the first 2 ways, and you can see why these are the 2 most powerful ways. You're getting that know, like, and trust. You're getting those quick sales because they already like you, they already trust you. You get that quick return on investment, and then you can kind of scale to stage 2 traffic. Now, you really could just stick with those 2, and you would be fine, unless your budget is going like crazy high. But the next thing that you want to do, and ironically enough, this is where most people will start. And it's crazy. Like this is freezing cold traffic. I wouldn't say freezing cold, but obviously I had to give the cool little guy there. But this is going to be the most expensive traffic. It's going to be the least responsive traffic because they don't know you. They don't like you already. They don't know what you're saying. And naturally, as advertising continues to develop and there's so many people that are selling garbage stuff out there, that people are so skeptical out there. And when they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't recognize you, and you're offering them something on the internet, they're like, who is this guy? Who's this gal? Why should I listen to them? They already have their guard up, and it's going to be very expensive. The return is going to be very minimal. You have to do a lot of testing. You got to test so many different things. You got to test the ad copy. You got to test the the landing page. You got to test the ad, and you have to do so many things before you can finally find a little winner so that you can scale up. Now, once you do find that winner, awesome, but it's a long road to get there. And if you're just relying on stage 3 traffic, it's going to be very expensive. You're going to have to go through a lot of trial and tribulation, and eventually it might work out. It really will, because there's a lot of people that have results if they just stick to it and they have a big budget and they can do that type of stuff. But if that is not you, I would not go that route whatsoever. Okay, so just to recap, stage 1 traffic, start with that. Start with content marketing so you can start building up those retargeting lists. Again, we talked about that specifically on another video on this channel, so that your advertising will be cheaper, you'll get a better return, and you can start building up that database of customers, loyal, raving customers. Okay, from there, after you master that, then go on to stage 2 traffic, where it's just like similar audiences, and again, YouTube will create these for you. And then lastly, if you really want to go to the next level, then start testing with stage 3 traffic. Okay, guys? Well, that is really the rundown on how to advertise on YouTube. Hopefully you got a tremendous amount of value. Always like to over deliver on these YouTube videos. Okay, please go implement this stuff, guys. Don't just watch this video and just say, hey, that was great training. Go out there and implement this. Watch some of those other videos on how to set up a campaign, how to set up these retargeting lists, how to build these retargeting lists, and definitely start doing some content marketing. Start putting value out there. Don't just consume these videos. Go out and produce content, and you're going to be miles ahead of the rest, miles ahead of the competition, and eventually you're going to get to the point where you're making videos like these, teaching other people and helping other people live that laptop lifestyle, if that is something you want to do. Okay, it's something that really drives me. It gives me a lot of passion and conviction, and I just really want to help over 100,000 people achieve that life of the lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle. Okay, that's what we're here for. So subscribe to this channel. Make sure and hit that bell notification so you'll be updated when we come out new trainings like this on a daily basis. We're doing it every single day. That's how important this is to me. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys. If you do want to go check out my free video training that goes into depth about affiliate marketing and internet marketing and how I've been able to live this laptop lifestyle forever the last several years, head on over to mentorwithnick.com. There's a link down in the video description, and then if you have any comments, please put them down in the comments down below. After you subscribe, let me know that you're subscribed. We want to congratulate everyone that joins the family here. Okay, and then also if you have any questions, please hit me up here in the comments or on any one of my social media platforms. Maybe you need coaching or mentoring, whatever it is, hit me up. I'm always responsive. I'll always hit you back, because you guys are important to me. You are my loyal subscribers, and I would not be teaching this type of stuff if it wasn't for you guys. Okay, so thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys' time, and we'll see you on the next one. Against the world, we're the perfect team.